Hey guys, what is up? I hope you're doing great. I'm back with a brand new video, but today I want to ask you, how is it going with your ups and downs of subscribers? I get used to it. It's out of control, but we have to live with that. Second, the video today is gonna be about the coronavirus pandemic and the impacts of the employment. So I've been unemployed like for 7 months, and I'm still like healthy, mentally healthy, great. I'm always happy, I'm always smiling regardless all this pandemic outbreak. And today is I will share with you the 6 advices and secrets that I used to stay happy and smile over all this crisis. And if you're brand new here or your first time here, and if you don't know me, I'm Mac, and I share each week some tips about how to be the best version of yourself. So guys, let's hop straight to the first advice. Let's go. So guys, the first tip that I'm gonna give you is accept the current reality that pandemic is here and the employed people are here. So you have to copy with your emotional stress.
We live in a society and culture where much of our identity and sense of worth is defined by the work we do. Losing your job is much like loss of particular identity, lifestyle and productivity. It's a self-worth and value for us. You might be struggling to deal with emotions of hopelessness and uncertainty about your future, your lack of health care, your finance, your sense of security. Accept that feeling of sadness, frustration, scare, and angriness is normal. Admitting these feelings allow you to cope with them properly. Take your time to heal and move on, because bottling up these emotions can allow them to pervade your life further down the road. It's important to recognize these feelings rather than running away from them. Understand that you're not the only one who has lost his job because of this extraordinary impacts of the coronavirus outbreak. Being mentally disturbed will not solve the problem but will aggravate it.
The second secret is focus on what you can control. Don't focus on things you cannot control, and focus on why that happened, but focus on how I come out with that with a plus. That's secret.
What's happening now is out of our control because of a global pandemic. It's not a reflection of resilience, strength, or skills we have. While you might no longer have control over your income, you still have control over your expenses. Figure out what you have to prioritize in the short term and the long term to ensure you're able to pay your housing bills, your food, your health care, and other essential needs. Reach out to friends and family, discuss the situation. They just have to be a good listener, someone who will listen attentively without becoming distracted or passing judgment. Then you can begin to solve a problem that's actually solvable based on your situations and information you've got. And you have to delete any habit that might drain your budget and avoid friends who overspend money, because you will go with the flow anyway. Think how to take over your financial life by prioritizing your needs and skip the optional things in this particular period of time. It might be the best period to adopt a new good habit. Just give it a try.
The third secret is reevaluate, catch up, and look ahead with your future.
If you still want to continue in this same field, maybe it's time to dive into some continuing education. Many industries will die in few years, and many skills will be useful in few years. So why not meet those requirements while you have the time to join the market? Look at the bigger picture. Were you truly happy in your previous job? Or can you visualize yourself changing careers and doing something different? Are you visualizing yourself an employer or an employee again in the next 5 years? Are you visualizing yourself as 5 to 9 hours or a full time in your own company? The pandemic will disappear, but did you learn the lesson? School afford a salary and slavery. Self-education afford a fortune and freedom. Passion can be followed anywhere and anytime if you really want to pursue it. Some people are really lucky. They find their passion and realize that this is everything they ever wanted to do and turn it into a profession. So that's what you have to do. There is nothing like working for your passion. I wish I knew that earlier.
The fourth is maintain a productive day that may be a distraction from thinking a lot about what's happening.
While you're looking for a new job, it's important to follow a regular schedule to tackle the stress. Studies show that following a routine can help regulate moods and help ward off depression. The unanticipated time off can be hard, but try to reframe it as an opportunity to do something you were always too busy for and you were passionate about. For example, learn new skills like language that surely will update your resume. Being active around home can distract you from feeding your depression and anxiety, plus boost the feelings of being productive, which increase self-esteem and self-confidence. So pick one achievement activity that makes you feel like you're functioning well. For me, it was creating this channel, and it was the best achievement so far. So tell me what's yours.
The fifth is always stay connected to the right people, positive people, optimist people. No toxic people have in a room.
Going through a layoff or other job loss is never a pleasant experience. Your confidence can drop and your motivation to move on may be zapped. If you're still feeling depressed and anxious, even if you're following these steps and protocols, or you're having difficulties functioning, it's recommended to contact a mental health professional. Talk to a therapy professional. They may afford you with medication that might help you feel better. If you feel that just talking to somebody might help, so identify a family member or a friend you can talk to will help you to remain positive.
The sixth, guys, and the final one is be selective in your social media. Be picky and selective.
Coronavirus and its science facts and its statistics or a sudden economic changes are the breaking news nowadays, which can be agitating, anxious, tense, and traumatic. Consequently, use technology to your advantage and be very wise and selective. Avoid all the platforms publishing constantly coronavirus news. Avoid 24/7 news channels and feeds unless it's your business. However, you need to schedule some time to check on direct authority information that might impact you directly.
Finally, guys, I hope that these secrets might be uplifting tips for you and might help you to stay mentally healthy life in this pandemic period. As I told you guys, look to the bright side of everything. Always take advantage of the moment, of the available time to put something together, to get something, to learn new things, new skills that maybe You're gonna need that later on. So guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification. As I told you guys, if you have any suggestions like to level up in this channel, just drop that below in the comment. I'll be more than happy to respond to that. And bye guys, see you. As I told you, love you guys, and see you in the next one. Ooh la la. I'm just starting now. This, or just I had to take it off and wear this. So tell me what's the best. God, I've been recording like for 2 minutes, and after that I realized that it wasn't not like I wasn't recording initially. Oh my god. But it's good, guys. Great one. So finally, guys,